Okay, so day 6, we're just leaving La Barre. We have a 350 kilometre trip through at least 3 well-known cols, which I'll tell you about on the way, as we head to our next destination for 2 nights, which is in the French town of Oloron Saint-Méry. So it's 10 past 8. We want to get an early start because it's quite a long trip, so I'll give you more information as we go. But it should be interesting. It's looking like it's going to be another dry day. So just a quick update on the D618. Just passed through the village of Luzenac. Oh, next village up already, in Goba. There we go, 618. Looks like the start of the col, as there's a load of names written all across the tarmac, as this is a regular cycling route. This is not as open as the other cols that you tend to get. This is quite a narrow little village col. Also, you do use it for the cycling though. They've got the writing all over the road. Snow poles either side of the road. This is the second col. Route de Col De Mente. Wayne and Paul have gone on ahead. I think now the Garmin's actually settled itself down. I don't think we were meant to cover this one, but hey ho, the boys are up ahead, so let's do this one as well. Can't stop them now. Continuation of the Col De Mente, going up again. Don't know where the other guys have gone. There's been several junctions. I hope they're up ahead here somewhere. These are twisties up here. So we're just coming down the other side of the Mint Col, with dramatic peaks, and the clouds hanging over the top there make a great picture. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro, but I thought I'd try it before we head on to the next col. So we just left Bossos and we're just heading up the Col De Portillon on the N141. It's only 19 degrees this morning. It's really comfortable for biking, but it feels like it's rising rapidly. Whoa! Don't know if you caught that on the camera. It's a long way down. Route de Col De Peyresourde. You work it out. Our third col of the day. Still on Col De Peyresourde, you know that one. What a fabulous day for a ride. 17 degrees, sunny, cool up here. Look at the views. Fantastic. These cyclists have got some stamina, good heavens. Oh, look at the, probably can't see this on the GoPro, but it wiggles all the way up on that side of that hill over there. I extracted this route out of the Ride magazine. If you're not a reader of Ride magazine in the UK, it's worth looking at their online website, because all of the great routes and travels that they do are put into GPX or Garmin or TomTom files for people to download. Well recommended. This is a cracker. How lovely is this? Nice and open. D618, heading towards the Col D'Aspin. D918, Col D'Aspin. Fantastic road. My front facing GoPro battery was a bit low, so I couldn't film it, but I don't know if you can see on the GoPro how it winds its way all the way up the valley from right down there. It's a fantastic road, a little bit thin in places, and then right at the top here let's have a look on the view this side, going down the far side of the Col D'Aspin.
With the attention.
Hello. Hello. Does that taste good? There you go. Well mucky, aren't you? Hey? Well, some of them friendly. Bit of lickage there.
Yeah.
So just pointing out that there's a transmitter right up there on that far peak, and you cannot get up to it via cable car. That's high. This is the Col Du Tourmalet, well known in the cycling world. Fantastic peak right at the top. There's about 8 kilometres to go to the peak, I believe. This is the proper col. This is where it really opens up. It's nice. Look at the views here. Col Du Tourmalet. stunning, isn't it, up here? That's the Col De Tourmalet. Still very busy with cyclists, they must be mad. This is the top of the Col Du Tourmalet. Awesome, have a look at the view. So we've just come up this road, right up through the valley floor. So this is a quick walk around the hotel bedroom at Hotel Oloron. Nice big spacious rooms here. Not too much with lighting, but great for spreading out all of your rubbish. And there's a mirror fronted wardrobe here. And then a massive wet room in here. Good morning. We're at Oloron Saint-Marie for a second day, and it's a vacation day, recuperation day, or in our case a ride out. So I've got Wayne behind me on his KTM, and we've got Rupert behind him on his KTM, and then I've got Paul on his GS. Pretty village of Montory, and we're on the D918. There we go, Montory. Fantastic views up here. look at this epic col. This is what the Pyrenees is all about. Horses all over the place here. Look at this, fantastic. See what's round the corner through the tunnel. Short tunnel, long tunnel. More road. Just come down from the col. So we've got Wayne up ahead. Col de Saint Martin, I think this one is. You have to watch out for the cows and the horses on this road there. This is the col we did the other day on the way across the Pyrenees. In fact, we did it this way. So you've seen this, sorry. More footage. Who doesn't like seeing footage of the Pyrenees though? Oloron, Saint-Marie, where we're staying. Just thought I'd film a little bit through here. It's Sunday and there's not many places open.
Hey you, I saw you from the distance. Hey you, can we talk? Hey you, I think you're my subsistence. Hey you,
Nice sweepy bit of road through the countryside. Lovely valley here. Spain is gorgeous. If I said this before, I'm sorry, but it's a biker's paradise in the Pyrenees. 10:30 for my coffee time. Just want to give you an idea of the road here as we head west towards Pamplona. We're not going to go into Pamplona, but we're heading that direction. So NA178 still. Oh, a bit of commercialism here. Not many coffee stops along here we've found, or haven't found, didn't find. Must be something here. This looks fairly substantial. But I'm still looking for a coffee stop. I believe the town is Olit. So let's have a look and see if we can find a coffee. So a nice little coffee, water break and snackette in Olit. We've got 2 hours and 127 kilometers to do, so let's press on our little route. It's getting warm though. The temperature has now risen to 27 degrees. As I think I mentioned earlier, it's due to be 32 or something today. So we're trying to get most of the mileage done as soon as possible this morning. NA115. There we go. Peralta. 18 kilometers. Logrono. 1 p.m, 41 kilometers to go, and it's 27.5 degrees centigrade. It is warm. So we're at 1.5 kilometers from our hotel in Pyrenees. Where? This is our hotel. Nice balcony in this room. Sorry about the clothing. Guess which bed is mine. Nice big old hotel. Nice big bathroom, all the usual facilities in there. Plenty of hanging space, etc. Very nice stone walls, timber floor, air conditioning. Brilliant. I'll show you around the rest of the hotel. Wide open staircase. This has been used over a few decades. Restaurant area, I guess. Lounge area, if you can see. Oh. They found the patio area, clearly. The beer garden. Very nice. So this is the main entrance. A bit tucked away off the main road. So it's been a great ride today. About 190 miles. Left at 9, got here about 2. It's definitely trying to rain. Good morning, day, night, well I say good morning, it's morning anyway. It's just started to rain as we left the hotel at Pyrenees. And we've got 290 kilometres, about 180 miles I believe, to the Cosgea in the Picos area. So it should be fun. It's just weighing with me up ahead on the KTM. Let's hope this is just a localised shower. Did this route a few years ago and there's some excellent roads as we get nearer to the Picos area. These are quite fast sort of main road sweepers here on the N124. Catch up with you later. So just a short ride up the A1 which we've just joined to Miranda del Ebra. Miranda del Ebra. Could be southwest across to the Picos. We'll have to open this visor. Just misting up.
Hey, you. fading slowly. That you are no more than a dream. Hey you, is this all you wanted?
Hotel Osso, and this is a typical twin room, very nice. Lots of timber flooring here, loads of hanging space, and very nice bath, shower room, etc. And then at the front we've got the view over the road that comes up to Puente Dobra, and that's the main hotel across the road. Restaurant, bar, etc. A bit further, it's the approach, just over this little bridge. Easy to miss it. Conveniently, there's a bar, restaurant across the road as well, if you want a change. This is effectively a dead-end road because this goes up to Puente Dobra that I may have mentioned earlier. As you can see, not a lot of traffic. Lovely annex building there on the right, and that's where we are. Look at the mountains. So that's the hotel at Kosgaya. Really nice place. Stayed here about 4 years ago, I think it was. Unfortunately, we're only staying one night, but it's a great base to explore the Picos. Do easy ride right the way around the Picos and back to here in a day's ride, and there's quite a buzzing town further back that way. So this is the annex across the road from the hotel. Really nice hotel, swimming pool out the back, and must go to the bar. Good morning, day 10, a little bit sad as we're heading back to the Santander Ferry for a homeward trip, although we just had a text to say that check-in's been delayed by about 6 hours due to technical, I guess, possible weather condition troubles, whatever, so there's going to be delays, whatever. So today we've got about a 5-hour trip minimum. We're going to add a bit onto it, but got a 5-hour route where we're going to do a clockwise route around outside of the Picos and then head east across to Santander. Today we've got Zuki behind us on her Triumph, and Wayne at the back, and Zuki knows of a road that will give us an extra little loopage, so we're going to do that halfway along my intended route. It's the N621. There's a little bit of granite down here. Lake something or other, reservoir something or other. Look at the mountains here. Lovely bridge. This is pretty awesome. I should say, oh, there's the village. So yeah, it's the N625. Look at this gorge, fantastic. Never been down through here before, I don't think. Rio Cellar. On the N625, come on. Fantastic road, what a gorge. Yep. Got Wayne ahead, and Zuki's now leading because she knows a bit of a cut through here to extend our trip to Santander. Don't normally ride this close, but I wanted to catch them on the camera, so it's a lot, otherwise there'll be dots in the distance. Cowsed Road. What's going on here? If you're heading back to Santander, come in on this road, the 611, N611. Why go on the motorway? It's just as, this is pretty dramatic around here. Just thought I'd show you that. We are at Santander. The boat has been delayed until the sailing is about midnight tonight. So we're all just here. They've given us some drinks and some coffee and water, etc. So that's it until 12 o'clock. Good morning, it's day 11, it's Friday, and we stayed in Plymouth last night because the weather was just diabolical. Winds were blowing all over the place. Unfortunately, a lot of people had to find hotels, or had booked hotels elsewhere. Apparently the weather on the motorways was bad. One reported a car facing the wrong way around on the motorway with my colleagues. I read on Facebook this morning. It's just come up to 8:30, so we head home. Wayne to Lincolnshire and myself to Buckinghamshire. Okay, catch up with you later. I don't suppose there's going to be too much of interest on this ride home. The weather looks as though it's going to be fairly okay. So this is the roundup of the trip to the Pyrenees as I'm approaching home. A few miles to go. Great trip, fabulous roads, fabulous company as usual, and highly recommend the Pyrenees to anybody. It's fabulous roads, but Pyrenees, we've had 25-30 degree weather every day. We've had a little bit of a shower on one day, but that was all. It's been fantastic weather. I hope you've enjoyed my diary of events, and if so, please click the like button, please click the subscribe button, and then click the bell icon next to it, and then you'll get email alerts every time there's a new video posted by me. I hope it's a bit of interest and perhaps some inspiration to some people to go and try the Pyrenees if they've never been there before. That's all for now. No further trips planned for this year, and I hope to bring you more in the near future. All the best, thanks for watching, bye now.